Have you ever tried to move Ableton Live files between computers or tried to collaborate with someone and you keep getting that pesky missing files alert? Hey, this is Doggett, Ableton Live certified trainer, founder from Studio to Stage. Today I want to show you how to correctly and properly share files either between machines or someone you're collaborating on a song with. So let's get started. Welcome to From Studio to Stage, where every Friday we post a brand new tutorial showing you how to use Ableton Live on stage. Today's tutorial is brought to you by Oyen Digital. If you use your computer to make music, you need a high-performance, rock-solid hard drive, and that's what Oyen Digital does. Their Dura line of hard drives are excellent solutions for live performance. The U32 shadows a portable SSD with speeds up to 500 megabytes, low power usage, and a rugged enclosure, which makes it the perfect solution for a portable live performance drive. Because these drives have a USB-C connection, if you're using a brand new MacBook Pro, you can plug directly in your computer without any of those pesky adapters. To get 20% off any Dura hard drive, head to oyendigital.com and use the code DURA20. That's OYENdigital.com and use the code DURA20. Thanks to Oyen Digital for your support of From Studio to Stage. All right, so the very first thing I want to talk about is how to properly save a live file. This is the most boring thing ever, but it's so important, so pay attention. Now, if I hit save, that's just going to save the current state of my live set where it currently is. But let's say I want to go in and I'm editing my arrangements, right? I'm making some changes here. In this scenario, I don't want to save to what I had, so I want to create a new live file. So I'm going to do Command-Shift-S, and that's going to save live set as. Now, if I just stay right here and I just save by default where Ableton is prompting me, then what's going to happen is that live set is going to end up being saved in the previous project folder that I worked on. So if you're not careful, you'll end up with a live project folder full of different songs, different sets, and you're going to get really lost as to where to go. So what I would suggest doing, one, is having a folder that's dedicated just to your song. So I could create a folder called Songs, maybe have a folder dedicated to Sounds. And then when you create a new folder or go back a step, then you can just create a new file, and I'll call this Dream Edits. Now when I hit save, Live is going to create, and you'll see it up top here with the file name, Live is going to create a new project folder and a new live set within that project folder. So typically we feel like we're good. We got to share this file with our friend. We grab this file, send it, and guess what we get? The missing file command. Now the reason is, the way this live set works right now, Live is referencing files that are over hard drives on different places of my computer, and it's just basically taking a picture of that. It's as if I had a pin and you took a picture of it and you walked out. You don't have the pin, you have a picture, a reference of the pin. If I actually hand you the pin and you walk out with it, then you finally have it. The same thing is happening right now. I need to tell Live, stop referencing the files and actually bring them into the project. It's super easy to do. Go up to File. We want to do Collect All and Save. By default, I leave these settings just like they are. I've never had an issue, but if for some reason you're using a sound from one of the factory packs, you could enable that as well too. And I'm going to hit OK. And what that's going to do is Live is going to go across my computer, find wherever those files are referenced, go across external drives, collect all of those, and include them in the Live project folder. So now if we go back to that same location that we were at before and look at the project folder, you'll see now there's a new backup folder that saved different versions and edits of our file if you're on Live 10, and then as well a new samples folder that's going to have all the samples that I've imported when I use Collect All and Save. Now, if you go to share this with someone else or you're moving between a different machine, there's one more step you have to be aware of. Now, you want to make sure you don't share the live set, but you share the entire live project. Now, the way that I found that's the easiest way to do this is to right-click and to compress this. And that's going to create a zip file of your project that's going to make sure everything's going to be together, and it's going to give you one file, an archived file of your project. So now that the file is compressed, this is the file that I want to share with my friend or move to my other machine. And when I do that, everything I need for that project is going to be included. So if you want to learn more about how to use Ableton Live on stage or best practices, make sure to head to FromStudioToStage.com, where you can sign up for a free 7-day trial, which is going to give you access to every single course in the catalog, access to the private Facebook group where you can chat and learn from others in the community, and then finally a monthly call with everyone that subscribes, where we talk about what we're learning with Ableton Live, help answer any questions you have, and just have a great time. Thanks so much for watching this tutorial, and hope to see you next week. Take care.